Kubu. It's wayward, and it's Marine for Steaua. In comes Kadru barging in, just out of keenness to get the ball.
That's all it is, John. Just over-eager.
Here comes another defender. And this time it's Neshu, who's a left back. And he's replacing another attack-minded player in Bostina, who's being urged to hurry up by the referee. Furrowed brow, intense concentration, mirrored from bench to terrace. High in the stands, down on the pitch, united in concentration and concern and anticipation and tension. Sports as theatre.
And one more huge effort by everybody just to try and carve out that chance.
Downing. Middlesbrough need to get to some of these second balls. Oguraru. Well done by Boateng to keep that in. Seemed a lost cause. Rockenbach. If ever there was a time to fizz one in, it might be now. Hasselbank. Left-footed shots.
Yeah, he's done well to create the space, but you know, on that left foot, not as comfortable. And I think the keeper Carlos was always happy that that was drifting wide from early.
3 months ago, they were throwing season tickets at the manager. Whatever happens tonight, they will be hurling bouquets. Kadru, who was pulled back by Neshu. And if only that clock would tick by a little more slowly.
They've got to produce it, John. I mean, it's going to be an awful place to be in that dressing room if they can't.
So close, on two fronts. Radoy, no distance on the header, but no challenge on Marine. Riggert. Rockenbach with 20 yards of space ahead of him. And a poor ball in. Kadru. Downing is just waiting by the touchline, hoping for the ball. Now he'll get it from Viduka, and he'll measure across. And it comes out to Parnaby and Hasselbank, who goes down seeking something. We've seen that once already, it cost him a card. Downing again. 3 forward, Hasselbank down, useful cross, and a header, and it's that man again! Unbelievable! Same minute, same result! Massimo Macaroni, forever etched into Middlesbrough's history. Pick any descriptive word you like, and it will not be sufficient. Middlesbrough are heading for Eindhoven.
I mean, for him to do it again, but watch this when it comes back to Downing here. It's not cleared well by Steaua, very, very sloppy in releasing it to Downing. Viduka's offside, he knows that. If he plays it in first time, it's going to be disallowed, it's going to be offside. He bided his time, took his man on again, hung a great ball to the far post, and then it was up to the determination of Macaroni. And for it to be him again, it's just unbelievable. Not good defending, but a great header, and I can't praise the spirit and character of this team highly enough.
He may not get the England job, not this time, but maybe the freedom of Middlesbrough will suffice for now for Steve McLaren. And what on earth will they give Macaroni? To do it once was remarkable, to do it twice is frankly beyond belief. Substitution, Ehio gone, another defender, Hasselbank off, and the fourth official's board now. So important. How many minutes? 4 minutes to hold out. And the whistle has gone, and Middlesbrough have a player from Kadru down. And no one's in their seat now. For those from Romania. They are discussing it, they are pinching each other, they are asking if it's happening, and the answer very definitely, as 34,000 Teessiders will tell them, is yes, it most certainly is. History unfolding in front of disbelieving eyes. But still defensive work to do. Mistake, Dika! Ehiog in the way! It is only a corner.
Well, he's done brilliantly after the mix-up, Ehiog, because he got caught a little underneath it, couldn't head it, and he just threw himself in the way of Dika's shot and did well to get anything on it.
Everyone forward, even the goalkeeper this time, for Steaua Bucharest. And everyone back, of course, for Middlesbrough. Murray, Riggett, Neshu, there was a hand in there, right on the edge of the box. It is a Steaua free kick.
Well, Kadru's saying that he knew nothing about it, the ball just struck him, but was there a bit in it? Yeah, I think there was. I mean, I think he knew it was coming his way and he didn't remove the arm.
And now for a relatively untried goalkeeper, possibly the ultimate test. Steve Gibson struggling to look, so too the manager. Even the fans turning away in anguish. Radoy is a threat from here. Not the only one. And it's deflected wide. And it is only a goal kick.
It looked as if it came off a Middlesbrough wall. That's a big bonus. They don't want to have to defend the corner. Referee, I think, might have been kind then.
Jimmy Floyd can no longer contribute except verbally. Viduka. And the Riverside has never known a night or a scene like this, because the stakes have been ratcheted up since Basel. Here's Viduka, Radoy, back to Carlos, 1 minute remaining. And the referee blew 20 seconds early. Maybe his watch is faulty. That was at the first half. In the second, Middlesbrough desperate for the whistle that counts. So many eyes looking at Lubos Michel. Viduka penalised. 20 seconds. One last threat to Middlesbrough's passage to Eindhoven. Carlos. Kadru with a heroic header. That's it! That is it! Brilliant! Unbelievable! Historic! Hysterical! Magnificent! Middlesbrough will play in Eindhoven in their first European final, having looked down and out, dead and buried. They have done it again, and frankly, I and 35,000 others, let alone the players, can't believe it.
Well, I don't mind admitting, when that macaroni goal went in, I was up celebrating, I was on my feet and punching the air myself. You can't help but get wrapped up in all of this. After the start tonight, John, I used the word disastrous, probably too strong a word, but it was a nightmare for Middlesbrough, and I didn't think they had it in them again to repeat what they did against Basel. Incredibly tremendous effort to come back and do what they did. Sheer determination has brought them through again with a wonderfully passionate crowd, and I think they'll win the admiration of the whole of Europe after what they've done in this UEFA Cup campaign. Incredible.
They are blazing a trail, and 20 years on from their near-death experience, bust has turned to boom, and the fans of this proud club need no longer claim to represent merely a small town in Europe. Their team has become a true headline act. For the first time in 21 years, there will be English clubs in 2 European finals, and the supporters of Middlesbrough, who have been conditioned for over a century to expect the worst, pessimism has been a way of life for Boro fans, can now look forward to the very best, and a night of drama A season that's included a 7-goal hammering, a close shave against Nuneaton Boro in the FA Cup. It'll end in the Boro of Eindhoven in the UEFA Cup final. And one of the heroes, Stuart Downing, is pitchside with Ned Boulty.
Stuart Downing, I've no idea where to begin with that. That simply doesn't happen in football, does it?
Well, we've done it once, we'll do it again. We like doing it the hard way, but like I say, some great football against a great team as well, and I think we deserve this, we deserve it.
Why do you always play with 4 up front? It works.
Why not just play us all up front? I think, like I say, we've got to be cautious at a good team, but like I say, we were brilliant on the night.
It was immense. Jimmy, I mean, last time this happened, Jimmy, we spoke to you. You didn't score this time, but can you believe it?
I don't care, I didn't score, but Massimo, I love him. I will love him till I'm dying. This is unbelievable. We are in the final, and we're going to go for it as well in the final. Unbelievable. We have to do it the hard way. I can't understand us. You know, we have to get 2-0 behind first to score 4 goals. Oh my God, what an entertainment.
What about this fella, George Bolton? Hey, he was a man.
He is the man.
What an evening, fantastic.
George, tell us about that. Just doesn't happen in football, does it?
No, this is unbelievable. You would think we would give in, but we tried. We worked, just hard work, second half. It was not pretty, but we need to play result football. We had to find a way to win this game. Pure character, nothing fantastic, just character of this team.
Did you ever lose belief?
Yeah, I think so. After the 2-0, in the first half, it was really difficult. It felt like a big mountain, and in our mind it was hard. But I think when we came back and we got the early goal in the second half, suddenly the belief started growing, and we knew that in the last 15 they would be tired. This is unbelievable, it's great.
It hasn't been the best day for Steve McLaren, but my God, he's shown what he can do as a manager today, isn't he?
Well, motivation, and he surely motivated all of us. He said we have nothing to lose. Just go out there and play, enjoy it, and make sure you come back and have something to believe for.
History. This was history. You know.
Fantastic.
Massimo Macaroni, how come you always end up doing this?
I can't believe that. I'm very good because I work every day with the heart, and I'm very. This is the win, the fans.
But you knew you had one more chance in the game, and it came, and you did it. It's incredible.
Yeah, it's incredible.
Well, what a night. To do it once against Basel was sublime. To do it twice is ridiculous, really, in the best possible way. More reaction, clearly, in a very short space of time from the boys up here, from everybody involved downstairs, on a, frankly, unbelievable night for Middlesbrough. The truth.